Good morning. Welcome back to the homestead. Last night, our local county extension office had a family farm field day, and we went to it, and it was such a good time. They fed us ribeye steak sandwiches with all the fixings. They had ice cream and door prizes and giveaways. Billy and I won a door prize apiece and got a couple of the giveaways, so I'll show you what we got. As some of you may know, we had problems with birds in our garden this year that took out almost all of our tomato plants. So one of the door prizes that I won was the Deer X fencing, and one of the door prizes that Billy won was the Bird X fencing. So you talk about a blessing. This is going to be awesome for our garden next year and for our blackberries this year. And the giveaways that they gave everybody was a rain gauge and recycling bins. Checked out your local co-op? Please do. They have classes and literature on anything farm related. They have a lot of great information, so please check them out. Today we're going to put the Bird X netting on our blackberry bushes to keep the birds from getting them all before we can. Right there is the first ripe blackberry. Really good. Did you find one?
Oh man, it is really sweet.
Yeah, it is. Did you find another one?
It is.
Let me see you give it a taste test here.
Yuck. No, he didn't. Really?
I think we're gonna zip tie it on the ends with one zip tie, but it looks like it's gonna fit.
Perfect size.
Yep, it was 14 by 14, and I think it's gonna do well. We got our cattle panels for the garden, fixing to put them up. Stay tuned. Well, it's 3 or 4 days later, and I'm just now getting around to showing you what the cattle panels look like that we put up for tomato trellis. It was so hot that day that we put these up that we just quit and went in the house. I came out later that evening and tied my tomatoes up, and we did a little bit of tweaking on it, put some zip ties on it, and so this is what it looks like. I'll go around to the side and give you a side view here in just a second. But the garden has just exploded. Everything has just started growing and just produced. Well, it's not really producing. I know I got some cabbage the other day. The squash is really coming on, and the tomatoes are blooming like crazy. And I've only got 1, 2, 3 tomatoes that I can see that they're not even getting ripe yet. So, but the corn's getting tall, the beans are growing, everything's just taking off. So we got the cattle panels up at a really good time because my tomatoes were really branching out, so I needed to tie them up. So let me take you around to the side and see if I can get a better video. It's a little bit dark. So there's the side view. My cucumbers are really climbing up. I'm hoping my trellis is tall enough. I might need to do something else, but it's really doing good. So you all have a blessed night, and we'll catch you next time.